Hi, my name is Peter McGraw, and I study judgment, emotion, and choice. And today's blog post has been inspired by this little guy, a marshmallow. Now, when I was a kid, I thought this was a pretty delicious treat, but nowadays, I think it's a little bit gross. At any rate, when you're 3 years old, you love these things. And when you're 3 years old, your ability to resist temptation says a lot about how you're going to do in life. So Walter Mischel, an American psychologist, started doing research on this in the late 60s. And the experiments went something like this. Preschoolers, one at a time, were brought into a lab setting. They were seated at a table, and a marshmallow was placed in front of them. The experimenter said, "You can have this marshmallow right now if you want, but when I come back in a few minutes, if you haven't eaten it, you'll get a second." Now, as you might imagine, 2 is way better than 1, but that second one's off in the distance, and those preschoolers are faced with the temptation of eating it. Some eat it, some don't, and what's fascinating is that the ones that don't eat it later in life experienced a host of much better outcomes. They were more likely to graduate from high school, more likely to graduate from college, they were less likely to go to prison, they made more money as 30-year-olds. That ability to resist temptation at age 3 translated into the ability to engage in pursuits to delay gratification that ended up with much better outcomes in life. Really fascinating stuff. Thanks for watching.